What's good, John?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
All right. Now, what was you saying about that $21 you flipped to 600?
Oh yeah, man. So, excuse me. Hold on. What happened to my? There we go. All right. Oh yeah, the $21, man.
I think
We
it was
just
the
use it.
chain. I had to take the chain out. The string was tweaking.
You said what now?
I think it was the chain. I had to take the chain out. The string was tweaking. Just a couple
Oh,
minutes.
it was lagging.
It was not working. It's good
I'm over
now.
here, I'm over here trying to update this. My
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm still holding that sell on go. I'm just going down to the buy zone. Once we get down there, then I'll look for a turnaround or a change in character or something like that. Want some liquidity or something pop up. If we don't get no liquidity, I ain't even gonna stress it. I'm gonna just keep doing the do. You feel me?
exactly. Yeah, man. So you know how we do, man. We always, anytime we test something, we always test it with live money, no matter what the amount is.
Mm.
And a lot of time, to your point of what you was doing and what you was making last time is, um, you was talking about if people don't have a lot of capital, go ahead and you could tie up $100, put this, buy this call option that's 320. You can make money,
Yeah,
stuff like that, right? So a lot of people that come into the trading space, you know, not a lot of people, but there's a
a
percentage of
significant
people,
amount. Yeah,
that they may not necessarily have a lot of capital to start actually, what I'm saying, trading with, and you don't necessarily need a lot. You just need to understand what you're doing, and there's some helpful tools some helpful tools that that you have in place, to help folks make money. So with doing so, it's like, okay, I'm gonna use my boy system. I'm gonna use my boy system. I usually trade with typically nothing on my chart.
mm,
For the most part, to me, that helps me a lot more, just because I have clarity. I can just see everything. It's just a lot more clear. Sometimes with too much on the chart, sometimes that can cloud your judgment. Maybe not necessarily y'all, but I know for myself, sometimes it clouds my judgment if I start, having too much stuff on my chart. Then I become reliant on that particular thing to tell me necessarily what to do, when I can just read the chart and I can kind of know the direction of what we're doing. So I just find it easier for me. Now, if you have tools in place, helpful tools, and y'all want to use them, by all means, make it easier on yourself. It don't have to Trading don't need to be difficult, y'all. Trading don't need to be difficult, and you don't have to have a lot of capital to start and to come in this game and actually, do something, to start gaining some success that you might be looking for. So, with that being said, with I done we had the Discord. I remember doing like a $30 flip to show everybody I'm gonna do this $30 flip to 10K in like 30 days. You know, um, because I understand that's a reality. Right? That's a reality for people. Some people are coming in with under $100.
yeah.
Maybe that's all that person has, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to flip that 100. You got to flip that 100 somehow, some way, and try to make something shake. And that's the reality of it. I get it, right? So, um, so then on Thursday, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this $21, and I like doing these. I like doing flips, because I like doing flips for this reason, and this is just preference, really. Um, we have our main accounts and things like that, but then the $21, you can't. There's no room for error, y'all. Like, you got to be on point. So you start learning how to get your skills really up. You know what I'm saying? And really
That's
and really learning how to really scale this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because $21, there's no room for error, right? There's no room for error at all. Like, you got to be on point. You got to be patient, and you got to literally wait. Because if you enter too soon, you take some kind of drawdown. Hey, guess what? That $21 cooked, cooked. All
Mhm.
right. So, um, um, me and Zai, we was taking a gold trade last week. We both was on the phone. We was talking. We was like, man, gold is dumping. and we both was pleading the case of why we both felt like why gold was gonna dump. You know, there was two sides to the spectrum. Like, well, it's kind of in an area where it could buy, but we both was like, nah. But these are the reasons why we're seeing that it could sell, right? So we was like, man, fuck that. We in for the sale. We in for the sale. I'm not going for this buy. I don't care about that war. Cause y'all already know, right? Typically on the war side, when bombs going off and all that, gold is going to the moon. Man, we like, I don't care nothing about that war. We selling, we dropping. And you know, he told his community, I told my community, we selling, we dropping like lightning, right? And and so I took that $21. I did a 0.01, and then I made a $111 on that move. It was 1,000 pips. So then I ended the week with $126 off that move. And then last night was utilizing the software and things like that, and then ended up just taking the 126. Took the 126 to 700 last night. So from ending the week from $21, y'all, from 21 to 700 in 2 days. That's what I'm saying. Now, I've been doing this a lot longer, so I do have more experience with doing these, but what I am saying is proof of concept that you can do it too. It just really just paying attention to what you should be, listening to the set of rules and just applying them. If you're using the tool, you're using the system, you just apply exactly what he's telling you to do, and you just do that.
I wasn't even talking about the system. I was just talking about you doing the flip.
Oh yeah. Okay, well yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It was good though. I like doing small flips too, just to show people like you can really just make excuses.
Right.
If you got knowledge, there's nothing gonna stop you if you got the knowledge. If you got the knowledge, you can just flip any bag. And once you learn how to flip the bag, one of my main things is that's why they don't teach this. Right. I went to college. You know what I'm saying? I went and got my master's degree, but they don't teach you the real financial wealth way. Just not in the institutions that I went to. Maybe if you go to one of these private Ivy League schools, they might be teaching them a different wealth system to make sure that their children and their generation of people stay ahead of everybody else. Because this actually is a simple way to make money, and anybody can do this. And you can do it from your phone now in the world that we're living in. And now that they gave us access, like everybody should obtain the knowledge so that they can actually get their little piece of the pie, because it ain't never too much and you can't take it all. So just understand that.
Man, hell yeah, man. Exactly. I mean, the small flip, bro, it hones your skills for real. You know what I'm saying? And you realize how good you start really getting when you're dealing with smaller money. When you have money, it's easy to make money. Like, you got a 10K account, you got a 20K account, 30K, 40. It's really easy to make $1,000, y'all. Right? It's just easy. But when you dealing with $100, you dealing with anything lower. Okay, now, especially the type of returns that I know people want to make, is just not enough for them. Like, they're not necessarily happy with $50, even though if they had a $50 move from, $50, a $50 account, and they doubled it. No, that's amazing gains because it's percentages. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
on that note, and that's where I tell people a lot too. Stop worrying about how much money you made and worry about what percentage you made.
Exactly. Because
the key to trading is being able to maximize the percentages. That's why when you look at the chart, you look at the TV screen, they talk about percentages. If you can catch 1% a day, 100 days, that's 100%. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out how to catch the percentages and not the move. Because once your account get larger, the move and the amount of money you make is going to be larger as well. So like once you get to 20K, 10K, like how he was saying, that 1% move is going to be larger than the 1% move you made on a $100 account, but it's the same move. And once people can understand that, that's when y'all really going to understand trading and start making a bet. So just about the money and start thinking about the percentages, because I can't say that enough. I be saying this all the time. Think about the percentages and the move, not the money. Forget the money. Like, the money is irrelevant. You can make 50%, 50%, 17% consistently. Oh yeah, then you know what you're doing.
Absolutely. percentage, because it don't matter. Whatever you do on $100, you're gonna do on $1,000. Whatever you do on 1,000, you're gonna do on 10,000, and so on and so forth. Like, it's the same thing. The only difference, the only thing that changes for real is the dollar amount. That's the only thing that changes. But everything else should, when you guys are growing and stuff like that, everything else should be the same. Everything else should be the same, right? Same mindset, same everything. Like, you gotta legitimately wait. Like, him and I, we talk all the time on the phone, off, especially off camera, stuff like that. And just like, nah, we waiting on this, or we're waiting on this, or we're continuing this. This is why we're continuing this particular trade. You know what I'm saying? So us too, we keep each other accountable on the moves that we making, and the move is gonna be the move. Like, where we ride and go down to, the move is just the move. It's gonna be the same move. Same
You know what I'm
move.
gonna do? I'm gonna design a software. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold me to this. I'm gonna create this software that forces you to not be able to over leverage. And I guarantee you, people using that will make more money. Because 9 times out of 10, the trader only lose money because he failed to maintain risk management. But if you can manage your risk, I can guarantee you, you will make more money. Y'all got to stop trying to full port. Full porting is not the way. You've been full porting for 17 years now. You still ain't profitable. You get what I'm saying? Dial it back, cuz. They've been out here full porting 17
Niggas
years.
been going crazy.
Still ain't did it. They still ain't made it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, dial it back, cuz. Dial it
Right.
back. That's all you gotta do. If you dial it back, if you do 17 years of dial back leverage, I guarantee you, you'd be like, man, I'm way further than I've ever been in my life. But I'm gonna make that system. Like, I'm gonna make that system that connects to like MT4, MT5, whatever server, and then it's gonna be my own system. Y'all can go ahead, y'all gonna be able to load up on there, and I guarantee you, you ain't gonna be able to over leverage it. You gonna make a bag, bro.
That's really it, to be honest. That's
all
really
it
it.
is.
It's really it. Be telling folks all the time, don't over leverage.
The people come in, they like, man, I gotta make the flip today. Like, why? You ain't had $1 million at all. You never had $1 million in your life. Why you need it tomorrow? You don't even know what to do with 10K. You definitely don't know what to do with $1 million. This is why people who win the lottery go broke, because they don't know what to do with all that money. They just think it's spending and spending and spending. But once you spent out, it's over.
It's a gradual progression, for real. I feel like you got to be able to handle yourself at different levels that you've never been in the market. Like, when you take your account, you go from 1,000 to 10,000. There's a different emotion feeling going on right there, right? 10,000 to 20,000. You know what I'm saying? And 20 to 50. 52, like, there's like at each one of them levels, there's definitely a difference. You know what I'm saying, within yourself, that you gotta be able to handle, manage. You'd be surprised, y'all. I done seen people get their account higher up and feel like now they gotta go with way bigger lot size, and then they blow their whole account.
Blow it. They come
blow
in
their
like,
whole account.
I gotta come in with a 50 lot. Cause I got
to come in, and it's like,
don't
trying to, y'all see other people online and going crazy with the lots. Man, look, don't follow that.
Run your race. That's what everybody forget. Everybody forget the turtle run a race. Everybody want to be the rabbit, bro. Slow down, cuz. Like I'm telling you.
Slow down.
The tortoise won. The rabbit didn't win. Why? Because they understood that if you go slow and steady, it's progression. When you try to do it overnight, bro, I promise you're gonna lose it. I done seen, like I said, one of the greatest flips I've seen was 200 to 50K in 12 hours. And they blew that account.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But I seen it. And I seen the same thing. Right? I seen the same thing. Right? I mean, I had somebody in the community just say this is one of his greatest flips just last week. He went from $1,000 up to 30K. And it was a slow progression. He wasn't going in crazy with the lots. Every time I talked about adding a position, like, all right, we're gonna add again. All right, he just added, and then we just swing these trades. We're not looking to constantly be getting in and out, giving up your good position just to try to close a trade, just to get back in. That's kind of wild when people be doing that. Like we'll be up maybe 1,000 points and they want to close the trade. And as soon as they close, they asking, can I get back in? You was already in. Why you even close?
Yeah, they want to get back in right there and try to.
Well, I want to lock in the profit, bro. We about to make more profit. You don't even have to the volatility of the market right now. You don't even have to come in with bigger lots. You can let the volatility of the market. You can come in with lower lots. Let the volatility of the market actually make you even more money, even with less pressure on the account, and you still gonna make something. Like, think about that, y'all. Like $21. I did $21, and that account is at $700 in 2 days. Like, that's a massive percentage, like, for real, right? In 2 days, that's a massive percentage. All right, that's a massive percentage. What we got today, bro? We got equity open right now. Let's pull up the chart. Let's see what we got.
I'm about to pull it up right now. Market just opened 1 minute ago, so we're about to get shaking.
Get it shaking.
See what we got on this
chart. Shaking.
Add to the stage. There we go. Right now, I'm looking at gold. I'm looking at gold to do this pullback. So if I put these entries up, I'm looking for gold to come somewhere up here, exactly right about there. Y'all know me. I like to get like a $30 stop on gold. So I'll be looking for something like this for the continuation to the downside. They are doing a little bit of a pullback right now, but that's fine. So that's kind of what I want to see on gold. So until we get up there and hit the entry area, the entry zone, I ain't really worried about it, but I do want to see gold continue selling. Or if we form some new liquidity down here, then I'll look for a continuation higher. But as of right now, I'm just still locked in on my sell and focused on my sell, trying to wait and see where price is going to go. What's your thoughts on gold right now?
I definitely see gold doing a retest for sure. Like, we definitely broke structure, right? We definitely broke structure just slightly right below that entry, right where that dotted gray line is. We broke structure right there. All right. And I know we need to retest. So I knew for sure. I was telling everybody last night, we did take a sell on gold. Last night we was up pretty big, but then I'm like, all right, I want everybody to partial their position. All right, partial their position, and then just stops in profit, because you might as well lock in profit. We up hundreds of pips right now. And then I can see it doing a pullback. All right. But in the event it doesn't do the pullback, because sometimes, not all the time, gold doesn't all the time, even though it needs to retest, excuse me, y'all. Even though it needs to retest, it don't always just come back and retest right away. But so had them partial day position, moving into in the profit, and in the event it just wanted to keep dropping, guess what? Everybody's still making the bag. But in the event it wants to do a pullback and actually do the retest, then guess what? Now it can do that, right, and then it can do that, and then from there, we'll get in higher off the retest. You know what I'm saying? But initially, I had wanted the market initially to do this move, right? But it just opened up, started selling. I'm like, cool, I'll just go that way, right? Like, for me, I want what the market wants. If the market wants to sell, cool, that's what I want to do. You want to buy, cool, that's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm not trying to go against the grain. Y'all keep it simple, for real, right? Keep it simple when you own these charts. Don't make it difficult. We just want what the market wants, for real. A lot of time, it's easy to form a bias, and I'm guilty of this too. You have a bias one way, and you want it to be that way so bad, and it's going the other way, that you don't even take the trade in the other way. And you can see on the chart that it's showing you that it wants to buy. Now, in this case, that's not the case. This is just a pullback, but I'm just using that as an example. This is a pullback. If anything, we're going to be taking the sell. I'm gonna be looking for the sell, because we're still making lower lows, and this is a pullback. We're not really breaking any kind of structure up, y'all. If anything, we're breaking structure down. So that right there alone is your indication. Stay on the sell side. Wait for the market to exhaust. Let it find some kind of resistance. Starts consolidating. and then boom, now we're gonna be getting up in that trade, right at
Yeah.
the, right up there at that level, because we're going into that buy zone. All right, we're going into that buy zone. This is just
Oh,
a
that's for
pullback.
sure.
We're going into that buy zone, y'all. All right, we're going to that buy zone. What's the top of that? What's that? 251? Yeah, 251. I've been saying
251
251.
right here. Yep.
250. Yeah, 250. All right, 250. Just so y'all can make sure that you trade triggers. 250. Don't put your TP right at 252, just in the event it wants to, wick, and then y'all know.
Yeah, they'd be like 255 then. Like you want to be above.
Yeah, 255.
Right there,
my
like
bad. Yeah,
255 in that area.
Y'all like my cup, y'all? It's my new coffee cup I have every morning. I have every morning. Heck yeah. So there's sign language signs. I seen this at Starbucks. I'm like, oh, I need that. I need that.
Next up, we got silver. I'm looking for silver to do the same thing as gold, do a pullback. Once silver do a pullback, it more likely continue selling down here to 64, 684. Y'all know I kind of explained this earlier, but I'm saying I'm doing it again to make sure everybody know that we want to see silver do the same thing. So if I pull up my levels, it should show me the entries also up here. So I would just be waiting for silver to come back here and hit this area right here, and then taking it down to TP1 down here inside of this buy zone. So I got silver going a little lower. Since we done entered the buy zone, I believe we're gonna go to 64, 684. And once it gets down there, then I'll be looking for the turnaround or the buy to come back out. Only if we get like some type of liquidity down here, something that supports that the market want to start buying. But as long as it still tell me it wants to keep selling, I'm gonna just keep standing on the sell side, and we'll go from there. And let's jump over to so US 500, as y'all can see, having a hard rejection. No confirmation on this yet as well. So we got new liquidity to the top side, so that means price is still coming down. Until I get liquidity to the bottom side, I'm just sitting back on this as well. I'm pretty sure the other two industry pairs will look the same as far as the NASDAQ and US 30. So NASDAQ is here. NASDAQ did do a mean pullback, as y'all know. We be playing the levels. So price came down here, topped this, and then pulled all the way back, did the retest. That was a massive move last night that somebody could have caught a bag on. But I ain't getting none of that.
Me neither. Actually, not on the buy side. On the sell side, I took a little sell. On that account. I think I got like $200 some on the sell down, and I closed it. I was just more like a scalp, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But on that account right now, I'm just scalping for real. But how we're really doing on the main accounts, no, we're really swinging these trades, right? So like right here on NAS, I still have NAS as well coming back to the downside, doing a deeper pullback. All right, I want to see NAS do a deeper pullback, probably swipe that liquidity down there and probably tap the bottom maybe of that box down there in the buy zone. All right, swipe liquidity potentially. All right, but definitely right there. We need to swipe right there, and then we can reverse inside of there. All right, so I feel like we should end up pulling back probably today, and I think it is pulling back. As a matter of fact,
don't forget, Uncle Donnie just said just because we got a little bit of attention going on, don't mean market ain't about to get very bullish. So he kind of been giving us signals all year long, and he been telling people like, look, this is what we about to do. So he did just put out this weekend that the market is about to get back bullish. So y'all just get ready. You know what I'm saying? Trust in his word while he's in
exactly. Hey, you can't beat him. Join him. All right. Hey, this is, I don't care what news event. When Trump talking. Right. Yeah. When Trump talking, like that's the greatest, that's the biggest news. Whenever he talk, when is he? And you never know when he tweeting nothing. Right, but
it's coming out random. He just dropping
random if he tweeting. But when he talking, what he talking about? I need to pay attention whenever he's going live. Going live.
Because I will say this: if you would have been following his signals, and y'all know in my options community, when we talk options, you would be up over 1,500% just this year alone taking his calls. So
1,500%. Damn.
1,500% just taking the calls that Uncle Donnie been throwing out there. So if you would have taken all the calls, you would have been cooking. Because like he giving the plays away.
I used to think Uncle Jerome was cooking us. Uncle Jerome was doing something was moving mountains,
Yeah.
right? Jerome Powell, Uncle Jerome was moving mountains. Right now,
He
Donnie
wants,
over here,
yeah,
and
Donnie giving
everybody
us the
feeling it.
plays. Yeah, he giving us
Everybody
the
feeling it.
plays. Jerome
Yeah.
was cooking us.
Jerome was cooking us.
Jerome
Yeah.
was taking what he wanted. He was like, nah, they don't want to give it to him. I'm gonna take it. I was like, dang, that's crazy how you doing that. Let's check out this last one. US 30.
Yeah, pull
US
up US
30
30. I was just about to say. Yeah.
right here.
All right, so y'all, I've been trading US 30. Okay. I've been trading US 30. I still have US 30 going to the moon. We're in a little bit of pullback, but that's cool. All right, that's cool. Let me see. Oh, that's new. That new liquidity spot. Okay. So yeah, that's new, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's new. All right. So I still have US 30 doing a pullback, swiping those lows and doing a retest. That's perfect because when the market's pulling back like this is just gonna give me another opportunity to stack because we going long, y'all. Like, don't be confused with this pullback. I'm telling you, don't be confused. Like
52,300.
right, 54. Y'all see my name up there.
Oh, yeah.
54.
54,
600. We going there. All right, we going there. 54, 600. All right, but right now we in a little bit of pullback, and that's cool. Let's swipe these lows. And then let's get long.
Yeah,
and then
get
let's
some
get
people out of the
long.
market. That's what they're doing. They got to get some of the people out of the market. There's too many people making money, so they're gonna come and collect some bag, and then they're gonna get back on track. So I will also believe that they're gonna take that. But as of me right now, I got y'all 52,300. You know what I'm saying? 52,300, I think is a for sure guaranteed level that's going to get smacked. So definitely don't fall in love with the sell if you're on the sell side. The trend is still up. Everything is still bullish. We got good conviction. We got a healthy trend down here. The volume coming in is elevated, and as you can see, we positive on the score A plus A plus. So A plus setups is what we look for. I'll be looking for this to continue buying as well. I definitely would not be taking any sales on the U.S. market as of today. Right, so U.S. market is still bullish. You stay bullish with it.
I know that's right. Stay bullish with it. Stay bullish with it.
Yeah, that's all we basically can do. But right now, I'm just waiting on some trades to set up. I ain't gonna get into no option plays right now. I will just scan through real fast. So let me see what's happening over here. Andaz is still doing a little pullback, but as you can see, the trend is still up. So this will get back on this horse. Yeah, I know. I've been telling y'all about RCAT. RCAT is about to also continue buying. SPY is doing a little pullback. It gapped up, but SPY can pull it down a little bit more, come back down here towards this 31 area, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, unless we get new liquidity, I would say that it's going to keep going. Q, same thing. You can just already tell every chart looks exactly the same. Like I just looked through like 6 charts. They all did the same pullback. All of this came from NFP on Friday. NFP kind of dumped the market. That's fine. It always does. And we just looking at it, right? So we just waiting on everything to get done setting up. But like I told y'all before, follow the trend. Stay on trend. If the trend is up, we're going to stay on trend. But the other major play y'all know we were talking about was NVIDIA. NVIDIA came down and hit that 205 like I was explaining. So now that we hit that level at 205, I could see NVIDIA turn around in this area. But you just got to give it time. You got to give it time. You got to finish letting it set up. And then once we start to launch, we start to push up out of there. But those are the plays we're kind of looking at right now. We just kind of chilling. It's a bunch of plays, but over here on this future market right now, I'm waiting on gold. This is the play that I'm waiting on. I'm in one position still. We still holding, but I still want to see it get down there to that 42,250. That's my actual target. So that's what I'm sitting back and I'm just waiting on. It's another good day.
It's another great day, brother. It's another great day. Another great day. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good day. We just let the market set up. Hey, sometimes, look, y'all, when we're waiting like this, not trading is trading. I want y'all to understand that. Not trading is trading. When you sitting here and you waiting, listen, we're paid to wait. We paid to wait. Let the market come to you. We ain't forcing nothing. My man already got the entry up there, 43.72. Why would we enter at 43.34? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we want to get back on the sale, no, we're waiting at this particular price point. At this particular price point, we're looking to enter the market. And then that's when you get in. That's when you get in. You just wait. Let it come to you, man. Let the money come to you, and then you take the trade. I'm telling y'all. All right. We paid to wait in this game. All right. Sometimes you got to sit on your hands, and that's cool. Don't get impatient. If you can be patient, you'll keep yourself out of a lot more L's like that. Potentially. All right. Potentially. Not saying that we ain't gonna have some losing trades. All right. Not saying that. All right. We could be waiting all we want, and then all of a sudden the market just decides to blast through that level. Some news done hit, and like
you already know. Sometimes the market just gets shaking out of nowhere.
like it just, hey y'all. Sometimes that shit just be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't above the program. Like we good as hell what we do. Believe it. We good as hell what we do, but hey, we ain't above the program neither.
Yeah,
all right?
Nobody's above the program.
Ain't nobody above the program. So it's like we just gonna chill, we gonna wait, and we gonna sit here and just, and this is the boring part to trading too. You know what I'm saying? But me and my man, we can jump on here and just keep each other entertained while we, you know what I'm saying? Because we talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So it's like, right? So we just waiting on the market to do what it do. But hey, come make a bag with us. All right, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna be patient. And I'm not in anything. I'm not in anything on my little flip account neither. Cause I need that to set up. I really want to I think we get a continuation to the downside on the indices, but that ain't quite ready yet neither. So because that's not quite ready, it's almost ready. Almost. But the fact that it's not ready, I ain't touching it. I ain't touching nothing. I really want the gold sale too. And like I said, I think that buys up more.
Yeah, the gold sale gonna be a good play.
Gold setting up for a really, really good play. All right, gold setting up for a really, really good play. Really, really good play.
Yeah.
And the moment that's ready,
I think it'd be like a simple week though. Honestly, it's like if everything line up correctly, I think it'll go better. But if everything just, they waste time and then it start getting late in the week, then the market don't never start really making a move. That's when everything become an issue. But other than that, it just kind of be slow.
It'll be slow. Yeah, that's right.
You seen that knockout? Bam?
Yeah. He fought when? On Saturday?
He fought Saturday, yeah.
See, I was asking you, bro. Like, man, who is fighting on Saturday?
No, but he fought like in Japan or something. He fought dumb early.
Oh, nuh-uh. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, he fought like dumb early. Like, I'm talking about like, I don't know where he fought at. He fought somewhere, but he didn't fight I don't think he fought in the States because his fight was like 2:00 or something like that.
They trying to line him up with Inoue. And Shakur was talking about that. Like, bro, like Bam is nice. I watched him I went in the gym with Bam, and Bam, it was good work. He was doing a lot of good things. Like, damn. He's like, some key takeaways that he's like, I'm gonna go back and practice and actually work. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I think he cooked Inoue. Right? And I'm like, hey, I want to see it. Bam Rodriguez against Inoue. I want to see it.
I don't think he that nice, to tell you the truth.
I know you've been saying that.
That last performance was not good, and he was fighting a slouch, cuz.
Bruh, everybody has an off day, cuz.
Nah, not that.
Everybody has an off day.
Yeah, well, hope your boy Devin Haney don't have no off day that day, because I don't want to hear no excuses.
On who? Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Bro, he's washing Keyshawn. What AB say? Boy, I'm about to wash you like dirty laundry. Keyshawn is not that. hold
I
on,
want
dog.
to
Let's
see
back up, bro. Back up. You ain't even believed in Keyshawn like this, to be talking like this.
no,
You've
listen.
been saying
I
Keyshawn is ass.
I have been, but I've also been saying Devin Haney ass on this dude.
I don't know why, because
These two
Devin be
trash
cooking
fighters
shit.
fighting each other, and I'm gonna just
Bro,
go with the worst one. I think the
Dev
worst
be
one,
cooking shit.
who Dev ain't never cooked nothing in his life, bro. He ain't
Bro,
even
you
cooked
crazy, bro. Dev's resume is stacked. Are you crazy, bro?
stacked.
Dev's
Man,
resume is stacked, bro.
I don't believe it. I don't know who you've been watching.
Bro, Dev's resume is stacked. He don't
The
fight
dude,
no bums, bro.
the dude they call Debo, I ain't seen him Debo nothing, my boy.
Bro, but he walking, he hunting. That's why they calling him that, because he be hunting shit. He really the only nigga that be trying to like fight, you know what I'm saying? People.
Who?
A lot Devin.
Who is he trying to fight though?
Bro, Devin, let's go back to 135. 135, he was trying to fight Tank. Tank didn't want them problems at 135. Then he was trying to fight Teofimo. Teofimo didn't want them problems. He fought Lomachenko. Now let me say this with the Lomachenko fight. Man.
All right, so hear me out. He wanted to fight Tank, but who did he end up fighting? Tomato Can. He wanted to fight
You crazy.
but who did he end up fighting?
No, pull up Dev's resume, bro. Pull up Dev's resume.
All right,
Dev's resume, he was cooking at 135. Then he went to 140. Went up to 140 and he started fighting the champions at 140. Then went up to 147. Went straight at Brian Norman Jr. Cooked him. Fought Regis. Regis at 140. Regis was cooking.
Brian Norman, nobody. Regis, Prograde, nobody.
But at 140 though, yes.
Regis Who's at 140? Who's ever been at 140?
What's his name? That white boy, and he was undisputed for a minute.
Don't say Josh.
Taylor. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, he was undisputed, bro. He was cooking at 140 for the longest time. Then Teofimo moved up, you know what I'm saying, and then beat him. But yeah, Josh Taylor was cooking. He was cooking too. But what I'm saying is, Dev's resume by far is better than all of them. All of them. Better than Shakur, better than Keyshawn, better than Teofimo, better than Ryan. Ryan's resume is pretty close too. Ryan actually be fighting people too, though.
I don't even know. I don't think none of them. See, when I say fighting people, I refer to the people that's the elite people of their generation.
Bro, but those are the elite people, though. That's what I'm saying. You thinking you looking for like a Terrence Crawford name. There's boxing ain't like that right now. Like where there's like these dominant elite fighters that we've been watching over these years. These are the people. You know what I'm saying? These is the people. That's what it is. That's what it is. Tank is the elite fighter. Devin is the elite fighter. Shakur is the elite fighter. Right? Shakur's the elite fighter.
32-1, it should say, but we're gonna give it a 33-0.
Yeah, it should be the one on there, bro. Bro, you got a loss. I'm sorry. Nobody can forget that ass whooping that you took against Ryan. Like,
all right.
Nobody's gonna forget that ass.
Let's go down the list. We're gonna skip down some. Right? We're gonna go to 2017. We're gonna go too far back. Right?
Yeah, but this is before, like 17 was when he still was like fighting in like Mexico and stuff.
Americans? Okay.
Yeah, so in Mexico, bro, I don't know any of them fighters.
Yeah. Do you know a name right here?
I think all of those were still when he was fighting in like Mexico, bro.
But look though. So you don't know nobody right here in the first. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They all do this though, bruh. They
Okay.
all patent a record, all of them.
Okay, so 14 fights don't count. Next. The next 14.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know nothing.
All
17,
right.
18,
28 fights
19.
don't count. Come up
Okay,
here.
Gamboa, 20. That's when it started. Yep, Gamboa. He fought Linares. Linares was nice. Jojo Diaz, bro, he fought 3 back-to-back people right there. Fought Kambosos, 4, fought him twice, dominate him. Lomachenko, that fight was questionable because a lot of
George
people saying,
Kambosos, you would count him as an elite fighter?
no, I'm not saying he elite fighter. I'm just saying like,
I'm just asking. I'm just
no, no,
asking.
no. I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying Kambosos.
I was
Yeah,
making sure he wasn't getting no brownie points.
no, no, no,
Right.
no, no.
Okay.
But this is what I'm saying. All these fighters, though, right? Even Kambosos, right? Because Kambosos had just knocked off Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo fought
Bad day,
Lomachenko.
remember? Bad
Huh?
day. Bad day. He got to run it back. Bad day.
Oh,
That's
Teofimo.
bad day.
Well, he said he was weight drained, bro. He's like, they keeping me down here. He was
I mean,
like,
he was having a bad day.
he had a really bad day in the office that day. He
Uh-huh.
had a really bad day. But look, stay on that real quick though.
Hold on. I just want to put this up on the other side so I can get back to it.
Oh yeah, I'm paying attention on the what you call it. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, Lomachenko. I give him Lomachenko.
Lomachenko is a elite fighter, bro.
I don't think Lomachenko. I don't think Lomachenko that nice. I think
You crazy.
he done had some good performances.
Lomachenko, but he's a little dude. Like he's a really little dude. So he moved up to 35, and he's not a 35 pounder. Like
That's
Lomachenko is elite, bro. Lomachenko, his skill set in the ring, bro, is phenomenal. It just he started going up to 35. It's almost like when Roy Jones went up to heavyweight. It's like Roy Jones was cooking. You know what I'm saying? And the moment he went up to heavyweight, he started getting cooked. He ain't look as good no more because he don't hit hard like that at the heavyweight level to affect them cats that he was affecting when he was middleweight and all that. You know what I'm saying?
But this is my thing, right? Lomachenko only got 18 fights.
Yep.
Who did he fight for them to be able to be like, bro, he's that nice?
So Lomachenko, as soon as he turned pro, Lomachenko went at all the champions. He didn't he didn't patent his record or any of that. Lomachenko only fought champions instantly. The moment he turned pro, he fought and that was his first loss. His first loss, and he tweaked. I forget dude's name at the time.
Salvo.
Huh?
Orlando, that Orlando dude. Salvo.
Yeah, right. And he took too long. But the moment he was heating up, he was beating Buddy. He was beating the brakes off Buddy. But he just took too long in the fight to start warming up that he actually lost. But he fought dude again. They ran it right back, and he beat the brakes off dude. And he was beating the brakes off dude the first time. But Lomachenko, he only has that amount of fights because he's only fought champions. He didn't fight nobody else because he was trying to make legacy. He was trying to make legacy and trying to like gain all the belts. So he was not interested in nobody if you didn't have a belt. That's why he was trying to fight Tank and shit, but Tank didn't have Tank never had no belt like that.
But he lost to what's his name? Teofimo.
He did lose to Teofimo. But again, this is at this point, he done already moved up multiple weight divisions at this point, and he's never been a 35 pounder. He's never been a 35 pounder.
So who won? Was it Lomachenko or was it Devin Haney?
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough because I think Devin was doing really good work in the beginning with the jab. He was jabbing him and all that. But I think once Lomachenko started heating up, then he started giving it to Dev. It's tough because that second half of the fight, bro. That second half of the fight, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Dev. I'm gonna go
You
with
got
Dev. I'm gonna go with Dev on that. I think Dev did do just enough to win, but it's kind of being overshadowed because of the good work Lomachenko started doing in the second half of the fight. But in the beginning of the fight, Devin was doing great work and setting them up. And
and that's why you think he gonna beat Keyshawn.
no, Lomachenko, bro, you got to remember, Lomachenko is above all these fighters. Like his skill level, bro, is like Lomachenko's.
I'm just saying I ain't seen it. Like I don't think 18 fights is good enough for me to be like he's that great when he all 18 wasn't no bangers.
Bro, they're against champions though.
Some champions. I mean, everybody that's a champion is a good fighter too, though.
No, but bro, he's going at all the champions in the division.
Right, but like his two major fights, I'm gonna say Devin Haney and Teofimo, he lost.
That's only because of the. I mean, he definitely lost to Teofimo for sure, right? Like Teofimo just he was countering him. He was the bigger guy, and I think again, just like Lomachenko's first fight, he just took too long to get started because once he actually started heating up on him, Teofimo didn't have an answer. Like he started cooking Teofimo. Like I was bro, I was hurt. I was hurt that Lomachenko let Teofimo beat him off that fight because Teofimo's not on his level. And look at the rest of these fighters, bro. Devin's resume by far looks way better than any of them, bro.
Bro, Devin. All right, so right now, what you gonna say? He 9-0,
I
and
don't
we.
care about the record. I'm talking
But
about
I'm saying he just 9-0 because if we starting right here in November 2020, it's only 9 fights. He fought Cambosis twice, so I'm only gonna give him one win for that because after you beat him, you already know you beat him again.
I mean,
So
if you want to go off of that, that's cool. Yeah, but this is when they was you got to remember too, Devin started fighting when he was like 17, but he can only fight in Mexico. So I think Devin he dropped out of school and the only way he can actually turn pro is he had to fight in Mexico. That's why we don't really know all them fighters for real
I
because he
mean
was
that just give him experience, not like skills.
oh yeah, no, for sure. For sure. But Devin's resume, bro, is thick. You look at Keyshawn, you look at Shakur, you look at, you know, um, Tank's resume is pretty decent. But Tank is a 135 pounder. He ain't really moving up. But yeah, you compare Keyshawn to Devin, bro. Keyshawn is not even on Devin's level, bro. I'm sorry.
The
And you know that to be
businessman,
true.
the
Like,
businessman, he fought Albright twice, whooped him. He fought Jermaine Ortiz, whooped him. He fought Jose Perez, whooped him.
Pedraza.
Yeah, Pedraza.
Yeah, but Pedraza's old at this point. Like
Yeah, I
Tank
don't want
beat
to hear
up
that.
Pedraza.
Now, all these down here, yeah, they don't count. Yeah,
Bro,
none
he's
of these
fought
names right here
nobody.
count.
He's fought okay, so if you're talking about one of the elite fighters, we know Keyshawn hasn't fought an elite fighter yet because he just hasn't had that opportunity yet. Like we know that. Like you
Yeah, but
already know it's a progression in boxing.
yeah, he gonna get to showcase that versus Dev.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't have the skills though. I'm sorry.
Somebody career is not gonna be the same after this fight. I will say that.
Bro, Keyshawn, his skill set is not like look at Keyshawn's performance on this last fight that he fought.
He was
Like
playing
he went
around.
all 12 with that boy. He went all 12 with that boy. And Keyshawn's performance, like, is just average, bro. I'm sorry. He's not on Devin's level. I'm sorry. He ain't on Devin's level. Devin got the best jab. Devin's jab, and you already know the jab is gonna control everything. The jab is gonna control everything. Like Devin's jab, bro. You see what he did when he fought Regis, jabbed him and he knocked him down. You see when he went up to 147,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
cooking him.
I ain't saying he the bum of all bums. I'm just saying that he ain't. I don't think he that. Like, I don't think he just washed Keyshawn. I think it'd be a fight. That's the point I'm really making. I think it's a fight. I don't think it's a wash. Because when you watch ESPN and you hear all these other guys talk, they making it seem like it's gonna be a wash, and I just ain't seeing it. I don't think Devin showed me no performance. ever to have me believing that he gonna wash anybody that I think know how to at least fight. Like, Keyshawn ain't no bum. I feel like he can at least fight. You know what I'm saying? He can fight, but he might not be like top of the food chain. Like, he might
Regis
not.
ain't no bum. You see what Devin did to him. Brian Norman ain't no bum, but he made him look like that though.
But them dudes is dudes that's coming to fight somebody that they scared of the moment. I think they was more scared in that moment than anything. I don't think Keyshawn wanted so bad. I don't think he gonna be scared in the moment. I think he gonna get up there and want to perform. He gonna put on his performance, and somebody can BTA.
Yeah, somebody. Absolutely. And it's not
Somebody's
gonna be
getting
Dev.
BTA.
Hey, and it ain't gonna be Dev. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't gonna be Dev.
We're gonna find out. We definitely gonna find out. That's for sure. That's for sure. We still ain't got nothing. Let's hop back over here real fast. See what it's looking like.
Go to Nas on the 15.
Oh, let me put in my authenticator real fast. I'm gonna just leave it on here so that I can just keep switching back and forth in case we switch off the subject one time.
We got the blue orange joint.
025.
You heard me?
Yeah, I just heard you. Supercharged. You said jump on the 15. 15-minute. And we're looking at the NASDAQ. NAS 100. Right here. Yeah, so right here, it look like, yeah, they're trying to do a little pullback. You talking about how they trying to show a sale coming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that, but I don't think that sale comes. I don't think they hold that sale.
No. This is just 15 is not the 15 is not trend stuff. I'm talking about from an intraday perspective, right? From an intraday perspective, we actually should sell down deeper.
Yeah, pull back down, yeah.
Right? Because if you go to the bigger time frame now, it already shows that. If you go to the 4 hour, right? We should already be going down there and tapping that liquidity down there. Is that a new? I can't tell.
Sir. That's a new. I doubt we break that
one. Because
we can make it.
Remember how you were saying my screen was not zoomed in? That's how yours look.
Yeah.
It is though. It is now though. Oh yeah, that's a new. Yeah, that's new.
So from here and now, you can make a W right here on the buy zone, which I was kind of thinking it could do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can see this right here being the leg down. We create a W right here, push back down here, come back into this area. And if we don't get nothing there, guess what? It's up.
What's up?
So this would be a live example of what we was talking about with the liquidity mapping right here. So remember that on this 4 hour on the NASDAQ. So we can speak about that later. So that low will be now locked in. And we want to see price. It can do a retest and come back here if it wants. Or it can even come back here. But we shouldn't we shouldn't break that low.
Right.
Yeah, we shouldn't break that low. We should just stay on Q.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on Q. But like I said, they could turn around though for right now. And
just for right now. Mm-hmm.
But with that coming there, man, enough orders is coming into the market now and they confirming that level. So let's see what it do.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do.
Let me jump and check gold real fast on the 15, see what we got. I'm still waiting on this latest setup. This is more intraday. They already breaking structures at the downside, so that looked good with this close, this 15-minute close under here. Just looking at it on this time frame.
We just need a new liquidity zone.
Yeah, right here in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get that right there, yeah, it's definitely taking out this low. So yeah, let's let it keep setting up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let it keep setting up. Let it confirm. Once it confirm, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, the market just be slow, man. That's the only thing I don't like. I just don't like when the market is just ranging or if it's
Mm-hmm.
not trending and it's just pulling in the wrong direction and I'm waiting on the trade. I'm just like, man, like, come on, my boy.
Come on, make the move, man. Come on, make the move. Where you in at gold? What's your price point at gold?
Man, I'm at 36.
36.
Yeah, I've been waiting since 36, so I've been in for a minute. Yeah. Pretty sure we'll get that break this 4-hour candle.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But that's all I was watching for. I was just watching and making sure right here we don't get no new, we don't get like a shit ton of orders come in, and then they confirm that level because then that's telling us we coming up there. But as of right now, it say we still good, so the hold I shall continue to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. For sure. I'm waiting for that 15 to come in.
Yeah, that'll be a better play.
Mm-hmm. Wait for 15 to come in. Then,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, take it down.
Yeah, when that 15 confirm, it'll definitely confirm and push us down here.
Mm-hmm.
But someone else gonna come. If anything, it's gonna have to be this level though.
It is, yeah. Exactly. That's the last high, for sure.
Uh,
Not gonna lie.
I am.
Oh, okay. Love you.
I know you too.
I already said hi.
All right, let's go. Yeah. So keep catching the plays.
Exactly.
Like right now on gold, it need to cross that pressure line anyway. It's bearish, but as long as it's above that gold line, the pressure line. So that's something I always talk about for people who use the software and other people who need to know. But with price being above this pressure line right here, that's basically telling us that the buyers have control at this moment and price is moving in the upwards direction. So I would just constantly pay attention to that. But like my man said, when that when that when that confirmation comes and we can get price to confirm the sell back to the downside on the 15, we get liquidity to come in. That will be a good sign of an entry for price to continue pushing lower. So you could wait on that, or I would definitely wait till the pressure line breaks or something. Like I don't think the entry is right now if you haven't already been in. Like you said, like 43.19, it probably pull back on that level. So if anything, I would wait. I would just kind of wait and see till one of those two things happen.
Mm-hmm.
We need new liquidity or we need to bring back below that pressure line.
We definitely do. So right now, this is where we just sit on our hands. We ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm waiting for that to come in. The moment that comes in, hey, then we in for the trade.
Yeah. I just think gold is a smoother play. I just think it got the cleaner setup, if you ask me honestly. The Higanashi's probably got to be up too right now. Y'all know I like to check those. Oh, well, they trying to turn around, so that sale could come right mid down. You feel what I'm saying? But I like to just get confirmations. It's easier to trade once you get a confirmation. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, what they like to do, they like to just take trades, random areas at random times, and those don't be good entries. But if you learn how to just wait and get your signal and then take your entry, I promise you, you can have a better result. I don't know what this line is right here. You heard this. But yeah, I'm like right here, 36.
Oh yeah.
They can come
Oh
back to
yeah.
my one more time, honestly.
Potentially. Mm-hmm.
Mm. We ain't got no confirmation yet, though. But like you said, when we get that, once it start to mapping out and we get that new one,
Once we get that new one.
yeah, I think that's all she wrote.
Exactly.
That's all she wrote at that point.
Exactly. That's all I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the opportunity to get up in there.
Yeah, right now this thing was just jagged for what's this? The whole morning. That's a reversal candle too, if y'all don't know.
What? What you talking about?
This one. I'm saying just
Oh.
looking at the time frame, that's a
Oh
reversal.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The rejection could be getting ready to come right now. I'll still wait. I'll wait because right now there's still the target 52.
It's still the target as of right now.
But once we get back on trend, the trend is your friend.
Exactly. It sound cliche. But man, it's the truth, right? It's almost like that's the easiest, hardest thing for traders to actually do. And you got to stay on the bigger time frame, right? You got to stay on the bigger time frame so that way you can get the, you know what I'm saying? You can get the true story of what the market is actually telling you. And then you use the lower time frame, you know what I'm saying, to get your entry. Now if you're a scalper, now that might be something completely different. I know, maybe scalpers might use a higher time frame, maybe for direction. You know what I'm saying? And then go in that direction. Um, maybe you're a breakout trader and you're catching a breakout in that direction. There's just multiple things that you do depending on what style of trader that you actually are. You know, but yeah, if you definitely are looking to actually hold trades for longer periods of time, you definitely taking a counter against the trend is probably not the smartest thing to do.
That's the thing.
Ain't no
People be
point to taking a
counting.
counter.
And there's the thing though, they be counter in the support or rejection zone. Like, bro, you just took the worst possible entry you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you will be in the sell zone looking for a buy. And I mean you'll be in the buy zone looking for a sell, and then you'll end up selling it. And this is like, no, bro, it's about to buy. Now it's in the buy area. Why would you do that? Like
Mm-hmm.
they do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So it's like, hey, with that being said, it's like stay in the direction the way the market wants to go. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was referring to earlier. Want what the market wants. You know what I'm saying? So if it's doing a current pullback against the trend, you might find a different asset or instrument that's actually ready to go. That's aligning with trend. Maybe you want to look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to be able to pay attention to multiple assets. Because maybe your setup is ready to go on something else, versus if you only trade gold religiously. Okay, cool. That's cool too. Don't get me wrong. But then now you just if it's doing something against what you need, then you just gotta wait for real. All right, you just gotta wait for real.
Yeah, that's what they can't do. Most people ain't got the patience. That's why they don't make money. Like they ain't got the patience to sit here and just wait on the play set and get ready to make the trade. Or none of that. Like, they always try to force the trade to happen. So I just tell people all the time, like, bro, if you learn to slow it down, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My boy Cassita used to say, slow it down.
Slow it down.
You missed it. I just dissed you. he used to be a fire man. I'm over here trying to make this little post real fast. Make this post real quick. Nigga, that pullback I was talking about. I was like, yeah, it ain't ready yet.
Ain't ready yet.
Oh, it's about to be there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming.
About to be what, 10:30? Yeah. Don't fuck up today because you're mad about yesterday. It's great advice.
Who said that?
Gary V post popped up that said, "Don't fuck up today just
Oh,
because you're mad about yesterday." Oh, let's see what we get in the next probably 30 minutes.
mm-hmm.
They've been consolidated right here in a minute, so I know they calculating them books.
Calculate it up. Calculate it up, because the moment it come in, I'm hitting the sell button on them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like you were saying, like this the boring part that people just don't be knowing about. It's the when the market get dry for a little bit. My boy, when you coming out South Beach, man?
Man, we was just talking about that. Yesterday, man. We need some trips. We was talking about Florida. I'm like, man, we need to go make a little appearance. We need to make an appearance, especially because the two older ones gone right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, the two older ones gone.
Nah, you got his little, you know what I'm saying? His little one.
Yeah.
Bring him out here, man. We had to go to Turnberry or something, you know.
Exactly.
Put him at the resort. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We need to make
Let
it
him run
happen.
around with them fair skinned children.
We need to make it happen, bro. We need to make it happen. Do a whole segment. You know what I'm saying? Do a whole live segment.
Yeah.
Do a whole live segment. Doing some live trading. I mean, we doing that basically now, but we just in a waiting period. But I'm talking about like we on the beach. We on the beach. We doing a live trading. We doing the whole setup.
Now people keep telling me to do live events. I'm gonna do it, man.
Yeah, live event. Yeah, I know we was talking about. I know we was talking about doing the mastermind a little while ago. Like, yeah, we're gonna do the mastermind. I got that video. Matter of fact, that was the video I was referring to you about when we were talking. I said, man, I seen a video. I was like, man, I missed that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he was like, what video? I gotta send it to you because we was talking just about that, running the mastermind.
Yeah, we gotta do that, man.
We gotta run the mastermind.
Mastermind this summer, something on the yacht or something. Have people come out.
Mm-hmm.
Come out.
We still gotta do that. We still gotta run that.
Yeah, do that in-person trading, show y'all that this is like not just no internet stuff, like this is real life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Sometimes people be serious to be believers.
Exactly.
So that's why I be trying to call these plays live. We kept telling each other that we was gonna do this years ago too.
Yeah.
We finally hopped on it. Now we're gonna be on here, putting together the schedule. So and just figuring it out. I don't know what your schedule like, but we gotta actually come up with a schedule, so we can run a play and just keep building and doing it the way it's supposed to go.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we get off. Gold dropping.
Yeah, it's trying to.
Gold trying to drop. Don't drop too far. Let me up in there.
Well, it ain't going nowhere. Like even if it closes, like I said, below this pressure line, that's when it's gonna start moving again.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, even this is
I'm
a
waiting.
good
I'm
entry.
chilling.
Yeah. So that's what I was watching. I was watching on the 15 as well. I'm just like liquidity come in. If it push back, liquidity come, that's perfect because you'll get a little higher. But even if it's below this pressure line, that's the same as everything else.
Exactly.
That's still a good entry right there. So close below this pressure line, that's a good entry. But I would want to see it pull back up here one more time. But if not, that's fine. Like I'm just double down. I'm still sitting in mine, but I still needed to close below this line. See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Exactly. See?
Yeah.
That's why we wait. That's why we wait.
Some people get antsy and be like, "Let me get in." And as soon as you hit that
Exactly.
button, you hit the button right here at 16, thinking, "Oh man, it's about to," and you already be down 5 points already. So
exact 16 to 22, you almost down already. You almost down 7 points already.
yeah,
Right? Almost down 7 points. Quick. Quick. That's why I'm like, nah, I ain't doing nothing. Being patient. Being patient and waiting.
I do think it come back to my entry one time. I'm planning a double too. I'm about to do one of them. What's it called? I checked my little. I looked at my CoinDesk. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go build an account over there. I got like 4 accounts right now.
Yeah.
Options is way more boring than this one. Like options, like you just literally press the button and that's it. Like there's nothing you can do. Like I'm waiting.
Ain't nothing you can do. Right.
I got till June 18th on some of them plays, so I ain't even trying to check those for a little minute. And then I came over here to get some fun money. That's what I call this. This is the fun money.
Yeah. Like I said, the little count that I'm flipping, that 21 is fun money. Right? Right. But in the same sense, like can build it up to something and that could pay for something.
Yeah, definitely can.
That could pay for something.
I'm plus 800 right now.
On what?
On gold.
Oh, you up 800?
Yeah, 870.
Yeah.
But I'm still targeting that. I'm targeting that box. I'm trying to figure out what my boxes ain't showing. I'm gonna refresh this. All right, my liquidity zone is showing. My zone is showing right here. Why is it not showing on the other one?
Mine be doing that too. Gotta pull it out some.
Get over there on the screen so we can see where it's at.
We going down there.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit this level right here. It's definitely going at that level. Like you said, I'm just gonna wait this last little. I don't know what it's gonna take. It might take like 30 minutes. It's so random how the boxes come in though. They come in like it's like they gotta hit a certain like equity amount.
Yeah, and just be random.
But
I like it.
Yeah,
like, okay.
Yeah, when a certain amount of orders come through, they kind of show you what it is.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. Yeah, so we doing this. My man back. Let me bring him back. Yeah, so we just sitting around. We're just waiting, man. It's been a good week. Last week was a good week, though. I was happy about last week. Last week had great returns. Everybody in Discord ate. Proof of concept was also shown in the market, so y'all can see exactly how to use these liquidity zones, use these levels, use the trend, stay on the right side of the trade. That came out right. So everything's actually been good so far. So We're just looking for another successful week. I'm looking for the market to keep trending, keep doing what we need to do, and stand on the right side of the charts.
That's right. Staying on the right side. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're just trying to keep it simple.
Mhm. Let me fix this now that you're back. Pull the chart back up so y'all can see what we're talking about. What we waiting on is new liquidity to form here. Waiting on the orders to finish getting calculated. It's now 10:30, so they can push up one more time. The new 4-hour candle has started, so this is a good sign. So they could start selling this 4-hour candle and then close the day selling as well. So that's what I want to see. I want to see one of them play out. But we're waiting on a little bit of more conviction.
A little bit of conviction.
Yeah. Run it up. Just run it up 50K, man, in the next 2 weeks. 50K flip.
Oh yeah, a 50K flip.
I will say on the old software, we did just get a brand new down arrow on the 15, so that's a great sign. You heard me?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, the old software got a down arrow on the 15, so come back up here to my entry if y'all want to. I'm gonna go 15 contracts on y'all.
Man, I'm telling you.
I got 10 contracts right now, but I can see that they waiting because the arrow just came in, so I know they're gonna do a little retest.
Y'all can take a little scalp on US 30 for a buy up to 51,332 for intraday play.
Oh yeah, that's about to come right now. Liquidity, yeah, that's about to.
Take that up to 51,332, y'all. And let's make a bag. Little intraday move for the day.
Yeah, that's definitely about to. Right back up there. As long as there's no resistance come in.
That's it. That's about 302 points. Right here, right where is that?
Hey, it was crazy. I seen this little sweet potato sidebar. That's all the way off topic. I seen this little sweet potato, little ground beef meal going viral that everybody be talking about. I had to make it last night. Banger, bro.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was on point, man. It was on point. It was on point. But you know, you got to do it your own way to make it come to your liking. So that's kind of what I did.
Right.
Did the sweet potatoes with the cinnamon and the butter. You know what I'm saying? With the ground beef and the pico on top with the avocado. You know what I'm saying? It was real right.
Yeah.
It was real nice. I was like, yeah, I could probably eat this like 5 times a week, honestly.
For real?
Yeah. It was straight. And it's like it was one of the it's a popular like lean cutting meal that a lot of people making. Cause I follow like these food pages too, because I might go to chef school. I might want to be a chef for a little bit. I'm like, man, I'm young. I done did a lot being young. So I'm like, I might as well just keep getting more under my belt. I was thinking about going to school to be a chef so I can do that, just learn the proper skills of cooking. Because I just be in the kitchen freestyling, but I'll be on point with it. But I'm like,
what's the meal you said that you said you and your sister be cooking? The Alfredo? Did you say you do it better than your sister now? Was it the chicken Alfredo?
I know you're talking about my old lady.
No, your sister. What did you say? She make the best something. Didn't you say Alfredo? No. And then you
Nah,
was like, no,
Alfredo
I
used to
think
be
I
me
cook
and my
it better
old
than her
lady.
now.
Yeah,
Huh?
me and my old lady was the Alfredo. Me and her, like, and my son used to be comparing it, and my son would be like, "Yeah, whose was better?" Like, but I don't know. He still think hers better for whatever reason. I think mine better.
The Alfredo.
I'll be
The
sliding on the
Alfredo.
Alfredo. He cap on that one. I'll be sliding on the Alfredo. My
Bro,
Alfredo be popping.
ain't nothing like eating good. Like,
Yeah,
man.
I ain't gonna lie though. She make a fire stuffed shell Alfredo though. I ain't gonna.
Man,
Yeah,
just a
I
fire Alfredo.
gotta give her props on that one. Like, yeah, she had a fire stuffed shell Alfredo, but you know what I'm saying, with the whipping cream and she, you know what I'm saying, cook it all from scratch. Yeah, it was a banger.
Yeah, the fire Alfredo.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about going to culinary art school, honestly, like for a little bit. I did everything, bro. Like I just feel like I got time to just keep exploring, figuring out what it is that I would prefer to do. Because to make the bag like this, you got time to do whatever you want. You know
You
what I'm
got time to
saying?
do whatever you want. Go do something else. Go learn something else.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like learning something else. You know what I'm saying? Learning something new versus just being stagnant. Hey,
Yeah,
jack of all trades.
my mom growing a garden right now. She working on her green thumb. You feel me? She done bought some
Mm-hmm.
books. She got a little tomato plant she growing. She growing some
Mm-hmm.
potatoes, strawberries, um, and potatoes, strawberries, tomatoes, and I think she trying to plant an orange tree. I can't remember, but she told me 4 things yesterday. But she said the biggest one right now is her potato plant, tomato plant. So I'm just like, yeah. She's like, yeah, she want me to buy her crib with the land in the back so she can just start growing. I was like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we need to do. We just
Mm-hmm.
learn skills. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's wifey. Wifey talking about she doing the garden when she started that a couple years ago. Started, her and my son
Mhm.
started growing tomatoes, potatoes. They buried the potatoes, and that's a process. And started doing fruit and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, because the way
Yeah,
they putting stuff in our foods and stuff like that. Now it's like, yo, now
you
this
got
is something
to
that we
fresh.
need to do. Hey, we need to do our own stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like
about
she
that
talking
time.
about trying to get chickens for the eggs, like
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, oh yeah. She like,
I
she
want
like
to
you
try
gonna
some
have.
farm eggs. I ain't never had none that I know of. I always had grocery store eggs. Like I want to go get some farm eggs. Cause like out
Yeah,
here, I ain't gonna lie, it's this butcher down here. I ain't gonna lie, they on point with it. We go to the
I hear
butcher.
it tastes different. Like there's a
Man,
different
taste
taste,
different.
way different. Like even when you go to the butcher, you get ground beef or you get a steak or you get something like from the
Yeah,
butcher versus store bought anything. The taste is completely different. Everybody
right.
out here keeps telling me that. Like,
I
bro, you
swear
should
to
get a cow, go in with somebody, buy a cow, and then have it sent to the butcher, cut your own stuff up. He'll cut it
hmm
up how you want it, and then boom, now you got like we'd have to split a whole cow because even a half a cow, even from my size, probably would last us a year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
nah, it's
probably a
like
half
that.
a cow for you is gonna be way too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you can freeze it. You know what I'm saying? You freeze it, and then it's ready to go. You pull it out the package, boom, do your
yeah.
thing. Oh yeah, yeah,
Vacuum seal it. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, that's what I'm on right now. I'm like, I wanna learn how to cook the whatever way traditional, whatever way they want you to do it. I want to learn that. I think that's something I've really been into a long time, like just cooking food because I like eating.
I
I
like
don't like
eating.
I don't like eating the same things. I like trying different stuff and just eating different things. That's why I travel so much to try different food. So I think I might go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying? Double down.
Exactly.
You might see me on a cooking show in a couple years, man. Don't be surprised, man. Y'all see me on a cooking show at 37. I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Little
What you
cooking
got?
show. Yeah,
You be day trading. Nah, I be doing a lot, man. I'm gonna start searching some new skills though.
exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
I thought my son probably would do something like that because he like cooking too. He like
mhm.
cooking too. I can see his passion. when he be cooking, he be mixing all kind of stuff up. I'm like, bro, maybe you want to go, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to actually cook. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to cook, bro.
That's like, man, you gotta learn as much as possible, man. In this world, you might as well.
Learning how to cook and be able to cook your own food, man. I might have to
Ain't nothing
join
better
you.
than that.
I might have to join you.
Ain't nothing
Be
better
some
than that.
behind the scenes chefs for real.
Yeah. I was thinking about like I want to open a restaurant. Like that's on my plans. Like I got the whole name, I got the whole branding. It's in my book of goals. Like I want to open a restaurant, and it's definitely gonna come to fruition. But
I got the restaurant open every single day because I'm cooking these markets every single day. Like Chef Curry. Like Chef Curry.
I don't want to be stuck with it though. That's my thing. I don't want to be stuck having to work in the office and cook.
Oh yeah, that's how it seemed like it go in the beginning to get it up right. You got to put in all these hours at the restaurant, getting it up and going.
Yeah, I just want to do it for a little bit. Like you know what I'm saying. I like trying, bro. I done did so much. I don't.
What
like,
kind of food?
Things. I'm gonna probably just do like fine dining. Honestly,
Some
I want
fine
to be in
dining.
that. Yeah, fine dining lane. I ain't trying to like whip up no regular little bullshit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I wanna do the Gordon Ramsay route. You feel me? The black Gordon Ramsay. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I think that Gordon Ramsay trash. I'm like, if he can do this, oh, I can slide on him because I feel like I cook better than him already.
Right.
But that's the route I want to go. Like he got a fish and chip spot in Vegas. Trash, boy. Get it out of here. I'll go to the hood and get some fish and chips before I ever go over there. And he taxing.
The best fish and chips I ever had was off a food truck in Portland.
Food truck.
Oregon. Oh yeah. And that's right off the coast too. Oh, bro. That fish was so fresh, bro. I mean, that was the best fish and chips I ever had.
We got this fish spot down here called Pelican. Pelican slap. I ain't gonna lie. You get the whole fish. It's like $40, but it's fried snapper, deep, everything fire. Like I get it every time I go down there. Every time I slide down to the other side of Miami, I get it every time. Like it's definitely one of them ones. Like definitely one of the ones you gotta go and try. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot though, man. It's a lot. That might be my next journey. My next journey might be cooking. I might be going to go see what it's like. See what the cooking like, man. Cooking industry.
See what it's like.
Try to get on one of these chef TV shows. I want to get on a game show too. This is one game show we were watching. It's like they all trapped in this mansion, and they give somebody $1 million. And you basically gotta bluff and act like you're the person with the $1 million, but then you gotta go talk to the other people and try to convince other people that other people got the $1 million. And I gotta try to vote them off until I get down to the last two people, and then the winner wins $1 million. I just feel like I'll slap. I feel like, man, I'll be like super under the radar. Only way I lose, everybody just start hating. Because there be some people that be losing because they just start hating on them. And I'll be like, dang. Like I seen this one dude, he was fired, but they all voted him off because he was too good and they knew he ain't had the money. They was just like, we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna just kick him off and then we're gonna go ahead and get them. Like I was like, dang, that's crazy. He lost like
the game show?
Yeah. Because he was one of the best ones, and he was telling everybody, like, nah, Buddy got the money. I can tell he got the money. He got the money right now. We got to vote him off. And he had the money. And then they all conspired against him, like, nah, he too good. We got to get him out of here because he know what he talking about. And they voted him off instead of the dude that had the money.
Damn.
I was just like, this savage out here. They be
what game show?
I forgot the name of it, but it's like it's called it's something on Netflix though. It's they're gonna liquidity. Just came in.
Yes, it did.
Yes, sir. I can't remember the name of. I gotta get the name of. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna get the name, but the game show so slick. It's slick. I like it. But it's like everybody got to like pump fake, and you got to just figure out who pump faking and who got the money, and then they try to vote off the person with the money. They go down to the
Mm-hmm.
last one. Like, yeah, we be watching it. Like, it's good though. And it's like they all trapped in this little mansion. They be giving them little games and little agendas that they gotta do. And it's like if you figure it out, then you get the win. Like, but yeah, it's a nice little setup. I like how they got it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just add my double right here.
Yeah, me too, man. Right now.
Yeah. But that coming in, that's for sure. So let me just put this right here. So I got one position here. I ain't got no long. That's for sure not the play I got. I got a short right here now, just so it's on screen and y'all can see what we got going. So we're looking for 73 points off of that one. And then my other one is at 36. It's like right at 36. So we'll go 59.92. So these are two positions that I got currently. A 10 and a 5. What I want to see right there. Smoking a pancake.
Oh yeah.
Now all I would need to see is that get off me, little dog. I would need to see price goes back below that pressure line because until that happens, it's gonna keep playing around. We ain't gonna get that push we looking for until that happens.
Yeah, but we gonna get it now though.
Oh yeah, no, we gonna get it for sure now though. Yeah.
And if y'all was able to get in on that trade, we up on US 30.
Oh yeah, it's 30 pushed up.
It's working on it. It ain't really go too far.
Yeah. Hanging out, doing one of those.
Yeah. But we chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's all you do, y'all. We just sitting there waiting for the confirmation. When it's ready to confirm, we in there. See all that up and down movement. If you would have entered too soon, you would have been taking yourself through it.
Yeah. Definitely would have stressed you out all that 15 minute up, 15 minute down, 15 minute up, 15 minute down, 15 minute up, 15 minute down.
For real.
Every 15 minutes they was flipping the market. That's insane. And if you got in where we got in, you'll be positive right now. That's crazy. They playing me so bad. They saying my entry is down here with the spread. Dang.
On CoinX?
Nah, I got futures market on the CoinX.
On futures. Yeah, they be doing that on futures. Yo, entry be somewhere completely different. Like how y'all do that one?
Yeah, that's definitely where my entry was. But it's fine. We'll take that.
How y'all do that one?
Not on the CoinX side, I ain't never taken no position over there.
I just took one right now on the CoinX side.
Yeah. I got one of them, what's it called, sitting over there, one of those $20 joints sitting over there. But as y'all can see, once that liquidity came in, you see what it's doing. Can't make this up.
Can't make it up.
Right now, the target is right here at 72, 73. Just the current target. add a queen next one, man.
Close US 30, y'all. Close out on US 30.
So US 30 is not it no more. Liquidity came in.
And it should, cause the 4 hour is still that way. I think we still pull back deeper on US 30. To the downside.
Just that up, down, up, down, up, down.
I'll be right back. I use that.
All right, so we sitting back and we waiting on gold to finish setting up and get ready to make the move. It did start to sell. We got the confirmation that we was looking for. We got liquidity sitting right here. So this is the main thing that we was looking for, was liquidity to pop in. As you can tell, we got the liquidity right there. So now, since we got the liquidity right here, this came in right there. We're looking for the continuation down here to the buy zone. So this is the current place that we're in. Got two positions right here opened up, both looking for sales on gold all the way down here to 42.52. Those would be the take profit levels. And then we're gonna just keep going, keep waiting, keep scalping, keep looking for the trade. Keep being smart, keep being disciplined. That's all you can do. It looks like they ain't gonna make this move to 11:30 though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's looking like 11:30 might be the play. Are he back? Yeah, looking like 11:30 might be on the move. Come on, boy.
Oh yeah.
They hitting us with the up, down, up, down, up, down.
For now.
Oh, it's only gonna last so long. You already know.
Exactly.
As we always say, it can only last for so long.
For so long.
Yeah, it's only gonna last for so much longer. But we're gonna see what they do, man. Got about 4 more minutes before we hit our time.
We got what now?
4 more minutes.
Oh, 145. Hour 45.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's all.
He was 30 just in the range. Yeah, gold.
I think everything might range this first half of the day. They might not make no real moves until like 2 o'clock.
Right.
I just don't think the market is in the area to make a move. And I think they're trying to waste time because we got CPI on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see what CPI gonna do on Wednesday.
Right.
Ranging markets. Who y'all fighting this weekend?
No clue. I ain't even looked at the schedule.
I think this the weekend of the 12th, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be Boots. Yeah, I think it's Boots Xander.
You said it's Boots?
Yeah, I think it's Boots this weekend.
I actually low-key should have stayed in that buy on US 30. They got to fill that weekend.
You already know the rules on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotta stick a play. And pulling back on goals too. It's all good. All right, that's 11 o'clock right there, man. That's technically our time. Still gonna hold these trades. Still gonna keep the momentum. These positions are the positions that we're currently in. That I'm currently in. I'm gonna keep holding. And I'm just follow up with y'all later and let y'all know how it went. Just keep watching the market. What you got? You got anything for us?
Nope. Let's get it. Hold these trades. This is what we in.
Yeah.